The time that I lost my sight, Joyce and I were together. We were together and as a family. But some things happened where I felt our relationship slipping away, that I was losing her. I made a foolish attempt by getting a gun and threatening to shoot myself.
Chris Brown claims that in an act of attempted suicide, his former stepfather, Donnell Hawkins, shot himself in the head. But Donnell claims the gun went off by accident.
And it was only a threat, so I put the gun, on myself, and it went off. And that's how I lost my sight. It wasn't a suicide attempt.
Of his former stepfather's blindness, Chris said, quote, "When you're blind, your senses are heightened. But he used to hit my mom. I remember one night he made her nose bleed."
I know that Chris misunderstood that incident. Yes, there was an incident where she ended up with a bloody nose, and I remember it. I had been out one night with another female, and I came home that morning, and she was very upset, and I understood that. Tempers flared, and in my attempt to console her, as I usually did, I got up to walk towards her and I tripped. Our faces hit, our heads collided. It was no kind of domestic violence.
But Chris claimed the abuse at home got so bad that he vowed to kill Donnell by the time he was 15.
He said in an article that he wanted to kill me, something about take a baseball bat and come to my job or something. The irony of that is that we spent time together after that point, and even before he actually became successful, and there was never any signs of anger, abuse, violence.
But Donnell admits he did get physical with Chris on one occasion.
I only spanked Chris one time in 7 years, and the reason for that was because he got out of line with talking back, cursing, hitting at his mom, and I just felt that enough was enough.
While he has not seen Chris since his rise to superstardom, Donnell told us he is sorry if his past behavior hurt him in any way.
Chris, I personally want to apologize for anything that I may have said or done to offend you. I wish you much success in your career, but at the same time, you have to stop pointing the finger. You have to stop blaming me for your problems.